Okay, I just finished screwing this side in. Once you get it screwed in, you can take a wet rag and just kind of wipe the glue off. Once I'm all done with all four sides, I'll wipe the interior corners as well. So, at this point, you just flip your box. And when you got these in place, you will need to hold a little pressure and hold them in while you're drilling them down. Otherwise they may slide out a little bit. Okay, you'll notice I haven't put a screw head in these little teeny pieces on the top. See how big and wide this one is? A normal screw head will bust that out. You can do a number 7 stainless steel finish screw. I can only find those in boxes of like 100 or so, and they're $15. So you can also use 1.5 inch galvanized nail. I'm told that might be a 3D, but I haven't verified that. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Also, you can countersink these. You can see I've split the wood just a little bit there. I didn't worry about it. I'm going to fill those and sand them anyway. So, okay, I'm putting my bottom board together. I'm not going to glue this. I'm just going to screw it together. I've just marked a little line on top down the center of that board. I'm going to pre-drill the holes, and then I'm going to screw them in. One end of this stays open, the front end. You'll notice that there is a skinny side and a deep side. The deep side always goes towards the bees, and I put the smooth on the inside and the rough on the outside. So this will go down, this will go up towards the bees. Then on this end, you put your cleats on, a fat one on right there, and then you do the thin one right here. They both go on the same end. So, just like that. Okay, these are my bottom boards. As you can see, I put the fatter one on bottom, skinnier one on top. I pre-drilled these holes. I just doing 3 on the ends. I did 5 down the sides. Pre-drilled them all. I'm just going to screw them in, and these bottom boards will be done. Okay, on my cover, I just did those same deck screws, and then on the masonite, the rough side and the deep side goes towards the bees. So masonite, one side is smooth, the other side is rough. I just put a bead of glue all the way around that and stuck it in there, and I think that's going to work wonderfully. And then I got to nail my metal cap on there. Okay, I'm just using these little teeny finish nails. They're 18 by 7/8. Probably should use galvanized. I had these laying around, so I'm using them. And then you just nail them in. See that little nail right there? I'm getting ready to nail it in. Just nail them right in. Okay, I'm putting 2 little 3/4 inch nails in each corner of the inner cover. On the very edge of this, I don't know if you can see, but there is one skinny board on top, the middle, and then there's a fatter board on bottom. So I'm nailing through the skinny board first. And again, smooth side goes up, or the narrow edge, and then the deeper part is which side goes down is rough. It goes towards the bees. Here's the nails I'm using on those corner pieces. I don't know if you can see that, but they are, it says 12 3/4 inch, 0.058. They're a finish nail. Okay, so there's one beehive complete with bottom board, my 3 suppers, and the top. Underneath the top is that inner cover. I'm going to mount this on top of 4 cinder blocks. I'm going to bury the cinder blocks part way in the ground, turn them up on end, and then I'll set my bottom board right on top of those, and then I'll go straight on up. I still got to fill and paint. What I'm going to use to fill this is there we go. Elmer's wood filler. It says interior, exterior. Make sure you got one that says exterior. So, yep, so I'll fill that, let it dry, I'll sand it up good, and then I'm going to put on 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of paint. Okay, here's the screws that I used. 1 5/8", grip right. They come in different colors. I don't even know what color this is. Kind of a grayish brown. Anyway, I bought the 5-pound box. I didn't even use half of them. This thing wasn't chock full when I bought it. I probably used maybe like 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds. Probably 2 pounds. But it's cheaper to buy the 5-pound box than it is to buy two 1-pound boxes. So anyway.